Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are here and we're talking about the global crypto market today on Kierra Millionaire channel. And today we're talking about what is going on with the market. Obviously right now we are in a bear market and Bitcoin right now is sitting at 19,000. Ethereum is at 1,600 and so on and so forth. So we're not talking about Bitcoin today. We're talking about the different coins that I've been seeing lately. I know a lot of you have seen Pyro. I know a lot of you all have seen Dogechain. And I know a lot of you all have seen Doge and Hedron. Alright? And if you all haven't seen it, maybe you should consider looking into these projects just to see what's going on here. But I know a lot of people have been shilling Pyro for a while. It has went all the way up to this all-time high of $10, and unfortunately I've bought Pyro around $10. So right now I'm just holding my bag, and that's okay because I do think that this coin will do well. You know, just depending on the community and all of that. But right now it's sitting at $2.28. And, you know, it's a good time to buy, especially if the community is doing well. And don't forget, Pyro is a coin and it's burning off of the blockchain. So as each transaction keeps going, as people buy and sell, Pyro gets deleted off the blockchain. So right now the total supply is 1 million coins, and obviously we all know that coins that have that low of a supply can go up really high. So we could see $1,000 Pyro, we could see a $10,000 Pyro, just because the total supply is at 1 million. All right, so let's look at I would like to look at the blockchain and see what's going on Pyro. So right now Pyro has 1,011 holders, and the max total supply at this moment is 649,000. So as you all can see, there are transactions and transfers happening, and that's pretty good. So we see that Uniswap here has the highest percentage and quantity of Pyro, and then we also have like people that have like 3% Pyro. We see here Young World, he has 2.9% of Pyro, and that is really good. You know, so everybody has a certain percentage of Pyro. We don't see anybody over 5%, which is a good thing. So we do have these top holders as well. So right now, if you look at Pyro, if you're buying it at $2.21, say if you have $1,000, I'm gonna always go with $1,000 as base. Okay, so if you have $1,000 to spend on Pyro right now, that would give you 453 Pyros. Okay, so say if that goes up to $1,000 each, so one Pyro will be worth $1,000. That will give you $453,000. Okay, and we know that this is very much possible just because the total supply is burning off of the blockchain. And what that means is this. You see that it says 649,837. So if you refresh it and okay, it's refreshing. Okay, so it's still the same, but as people buy and sell, this will start burning off of the blockchain. So that means that the numbers will keep going down, which increases the value basically of Pyro. Okay, so we're gonna just check back on this. Remember this number. We're just gonna check back on this like towards the end of the video just to see like what I mean. But right now, that is what we're looking at. We also see Dogechain. Now, Dogechain, I believe, came out like in the middle of August, and it went all the way up. I believe it did like a 20x already or something like that. But as you all can see, it went as high as 0.004, and then it came back down a bit, which is good. You definitely have a lot of opportunity to buy. And right now, the total amount of coins, I'm trying to see if they have, I don't see anything on here about the total amount of coins they have. But if you were to invest $1,000 into Dogechain, and by the way, Dogechain is not affiliated with Dogecoin at all. I do know that the people that created, the developers that created Dogechain reached out to the developer of Dogecoin for partnership, but they turned that down. And, but basically Dogechain is like a layer 2 for Dogecoin. You know how Ethereum has like layer 2 like projects and like people are, doing stuff for Ethereum. So this is basically what Dogechain is trying to do. So I do want to kind of go to the website just to see like, what's going on, just to show you all like what do they have. So Dogechain, this is the official website that they have here, and basically is a bridge, right? They're basically they have like NFTs, games, and DeFi for Dogecoin users. All right. So it says that Dogechain supercharges Dogecoin to bring crypto applications like NFTs, games, and DeFi to the Dogecoin community. And then it says that unfortunately, Dogecoin cannot support any of these applications. Dogechain fixes this, with Dogechain, Dogecoin holders can do more than simply hold and wait for Dogecoin to moon, right? So this is what I guess the purpose of Dogechain is. So, we have here just a lot of stuff that they have on their site. Definitely check it out. I can leave the link in the description if you all want to know. They do also have a community on Discord. All right, if you all want to check out the community and see like what type of updates they have with this project. But yeah, basically, it is working with Dogecoin to be like a layer 2. Although the developer of Dogecoin denied partnership with Dogechain. All right, and then I don't know if you all know, but the Dogecoin Millionaire, he's on YouTube and he's a part of this project as well. Okay, so check out his channel as well, because he's a part of it. They do have a white paper. Always when you're investing into a project, always look at the white paper to see if this project is good for you. Okay, so they have just a lot of stuff, a lot of information, and I feel like just because they put so much time and energy into like creating like a project like this, I think that it will go far, definitely. And I've seen a lot of people talk about it as well. So I think that Dogechain will definitely be something big in the future. But at this current time, it just released as a project. So we kind of just have to wait and see what happens. Obviously, like if you can invest now, just, do your research. Obviously, we're looking at all of the facts and we're just like researching and like, studying it before we invest into anything. Obviously, this is to help Dogecoin and to help the users and the holders. So, this is the white papers. Obviously, if you all want to read through it, it's here on their website. So this is basically what they have different like social media platforms just so you can know more information about it, and yeah, things like that. So then let's see, right? If we were to buy, see, it already went up in price. All right. So if we were to buy $1,000 worth of Dogechain, we would get 509,000. All right. So then if that goes to $1, obviously we will have $500,000 basically. Okay. So let me know how high you all think this will go. We do have like different comments on the side here, but you never know like what a project will do and how fast it'll bounce back from something if they do come into obstacles. So this is just something that I'm looking at right now. I have not invested into this, but it is something that I'm looking at and studying. So I'm just bringing this all to you just so it can be on your radar. We also have Doge Eat Doge, and this is part of the whole ecosystem that they have going on. All right, and let's see. So it looks like they're doing really good. I know that this project, I think, did I don't know if it was 100x or 1,000x already from when it first got released. So this project is definitely doing well. All-time high you see here was all of these zeros, 2129, and then now it's down, all right, a little bit. But Doge is part of the Doge ecosystem. It's not affiliated with Dogecoin at all, but they do have like the same kind of idea as Dogechain in a way, right? So obviously these coins are like short term. Some of these are long term, some of these are short term. You just gotta like weigh the market and see how everything is going. All right, so these are just kind of options. Obviously, like if this goes all the way up right now, let's see what the market cap. I don't know if you can see the market cap yet on here, but let's see. I know like it has a really low market cap. Let me see. I'm gonna go on Dex Tools and see the market cap of these projects. I want to honestly focus on lower market cap because you'll potentially make a lot of money from it. Like I said, this project has already did over 100x. This project here. All right. So if you would have bought like in the very beginning and 100 extra money, you would have been in massive profits right now. So just because it looked funny, looked crazy or whatever, like don't doubt it because people are really making money off this. Okay. So let me go to let me go to it. Omnom. It's called Omnom. Okay. Doge Eat Doge. As you all can see, as soon as it pop up, it's 21,000 people holding this coin. What does that tell you? It's something to this, right? Look, We have hot pairs. Number 1 is Dogechain. Number 2 is Omnom. What does that tell you? Dex score is 98. So right now the total market cap is 12 million and it has 21,000 holders. Liquidity is at 206,000. And so far the daily volume is 300,000. Okay. So let's look and see, because remember, like I said, this did 100x plus, right? So this came out in the beginning of August 8th, it seems. So all the way from here, all the way up, what happened? It did massive gains and massive profits, and it's still sitting up. It's not down. Nobody like sold. I mean, obviously people sold, but it's not like crashing as a project. So when you look at little projects like this, like little funny projects, like I don't know, like, you know, or whatever, like it's not really about that. It's about honestly making money at the end of the day. And if you would have invested August 8th, you would have did 100x plus on your money. So what does that mean? If you put what, $1,000 into it times 100, because it 100 times itself, how much money would you have? You would have $100,000. So never underestimate small projects, especially because of the community. The community really drives everything. Okay? So, you know, just pay attention to these little projects and just pay attention to the things that is going on in the community. So we do have here Dogechain. Again, a lot of people are investing into Dogechain. Right now it has what? It says 11,000 holders. 11,000. The total market cap is 9.94 million. And that is pretty good. That means that it can 1,000 times and it'll be at like $1 billion market cap or something like that, right? So it's not even at $1 billion market cap. I mean, it's really low. Like you see Bitcoin is like reaches all-time high of $1.2 trillion market cap. This is only 9 million. It has so much room for potential. So when it comes to these different projects, just know and understand that, see, and then look at this, right? So it looks like here, Dogechain, what came out? Okay, so it looks like it's down. Let me just double check this because this is interesting. Okay. I don't know. This chart doesn't make sense. So it looks like it's down from where it originally started. And it kind of doesn't make sense to me. Let me know if you all know exactly what this means. Right? Because on Coin Market Cap, it doesn't say that. But on Dex Tools, it does. But obviously, you know, Dex Tools is always the go-to. Okay? So then look. Right? So I go to 12-hour view, and if you look at the 12-hour view, it's still up. Okay. So, I mean, it's all about the view, I guess. But anyway, Dogechain is sitting at 0.001. That's less than a penny. And it was sitting at that price on August the 26th, just a few days after it launched. Okay. So, I mean, just take a look at, you know, these different projects. Don't rule anything out. You never know. Because millionaires are made with low project risky projects. Okay, so always remember that that's where the millions are made. So sometimes you do have to take a risk, you know, in order to receive the maximum gains. We also have this, I've been seeing this a lot lately, and the creator of Hex, Richard Hart, this is one of his projects as well, I believe. So let's look at this. It has a total supply of a number that I can't even, say, but it's been doing really good. All-time high was all the way up here, right? Back in March, and then it just kind of crashed down, but right now it's going up. So what does that tell you? People are looking at this project. People are finding value in this project. So this is something to look at. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. I'm just showing you all what I'm looking at this current point of time. In the bear market, because right now we are in the bear market, and I do believe that the market will go down even further. All right, so let's go back to Pyro. So we have this number here, and let's see if it went down, if the maximum supply of tokens has gone down. Okay, let's see. Okay, it went down, right? So you all seen that it was 649,837. Now it's 649,822. So what does this mean? That means that as the maximum total supply of coins keeps shrinking and going down and decreasing, it will increase the price and the value of Pyro. So, and it only has 1,000 holders. Remember, we have Dogechain and Omnom, and they already have 11,000, 20,000 holders. Pyro only has 1,000 holders. So what does this tell you? It has potential. So, I mean, that's just something to look at. That's just something to pay attention to. But yeah, that is my video for today. So thank you all for watching. Kierra Millionaire here, over and out.